Hi guys, hope you're doing well. I'm grabbing 5 minutes while the kids are playing in the garden, but they'll probably sense that I'm doing this and come straight back in. But that's Chris in the background. He's working. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I have been up to. I'm doing the corner to corner blanket still, but then I've started something else with the intention of it hanging up in my kitchen window as like a net curtain, but I don't know if it's going to be big enough. And I've used half the yarn already. Nearly. Anyway, I'll show you. So the first thing is the corner to corner, which has grown quite a bit. Ooh, can't even see the end. So I'm literally just still going through that box and trying to fit the colours together as best I can. So picking out the colours in a yarn and trying to match it, if that makes any sense. So obviously that's got black in it, but then moved on to the brown, and then moved on to brown. Yeah, so it's a good size so far, but I'm going to just keep going with it because I like big blankets. And then the next thing is my net curtain. So I've been using the Galaxy, I haven't got a label, Galaxy, King Cole Galaxy in DK. I can't remember the colourway either. Is that one? No, that's biscuits. I can't remember the colourway, but it's this. So I've alternated. I'm on my third ball because they're only 50-gram balls, but they're nice, and it's a nice thin DK, and I'm using a 6.5mm hook. And what I'm doing is I'm literally just doing a giant granny square. And it's very, very pretty. So I've alternated the purple and black with then just the plain purple, and now I'm back on the purple and black, but I've only got that left of the third ball. I've got 3 more balls, but I don't know if that's going to cover a window. If not, it can be a lap gown. Why not? It's keeping me busy. And yeah, so that's the, you see, the mixed coloured one. And then the other one is basically just like, I think it's slightly pinker. Light blue. Right. Yeah, so it's slightly pinker than that in the blanket, which I had just dropped, and I got myself tangled up in. Yeah, so it takes over here. So yeah, slightly pinker, but I don't think you notice unless you were looking for it. It just looks like a good variegation yarn. I can't speak, I'm tired. I braved the supermarket this morning because we were running out of breakfast things for the children. And I don't know about your kids, but if my kids don't get fed, then life is not worth living. So I braved the supermarket. They're doing amazing, actually, this staff. I did thank them on my way in, and she said thank you for your thanks, so that was nice. But yeah, so when I got there were people queuing along the outside of the store. So everybody was like a trolley width apart, and it was a 1 in 1 out system, a 1 out 1 in system. So it took me maybe about 20 minutes to get in the store, and then about an hour to get around because they'd implemented a one-way kind of system around the store, and I'm forgetful, so I had to go around like 3 or 4 times. But they had plenty of everything that I personally wanted. Like they had loads of bread, they had pasta, they had milk. They didn't have any flour. They still don't have any flour, but I've got enough. It's not urgent. That would be more just to keep the kids entertained than an actual necessity. So I'd only buy it if there was lots, if it was like the last one on the shelf, I'd probably leave it there. But I do want to do some more baking with the children. But remember to put the eggs in and make something that they're actually going to eat, because neither of them have actually touched that banana bread, which is a bit of a shame, because if I'd known that, I wouldn't have bothered. I'd have just binned the bananas and saved the flour, but never mind. So one of my friends said that there's I've got to try and remember what it's called. It's like a certain type of like cloud slime or something like that you can make, which is corn flour and conditioner. So I think we might give that a go. got some seedlings, not seedlings, seeds to plant, which we'll do another day. Iz just wants to make slime, but we don't have the stuff. And I looked on Amazon yesterday to try and get a football repair kit, because we have trees or bushes outside that are really, really spiky. And I bought the kids a new football at the beginning of the week, just so that they had something to play with in the garden, like before everything got implemented and we got not lockdown. And they've hit it into one of the bushes, and it's got a little tiny tear in it. So it's kind of gone. Phew. It's a shame because it was a really nice ball. It was a good firm one. But yeah, so I looked at Amazon and getting a repair kit, and then on getting a ball pump as well. But delivery wouldn't be until the end of next month, so it didn't really seem worth it, because everybody's hoping by the end of next month things might start hopefully going back to normal. But that was on Prime. That wasn't even just regular delivery. That was Prime. And then I tried to do our Tesco order online, and they were just like, no, fully booked. I was like, okay, fine. I know that's a countrywide problem, and I'm guessing Amazon just completely and utterly inundated. So when I went to Tesco this morning, I just picked them up a new ball, which I didn't want to do, but they're outside, they're getting fresh air, they're exercising. I can warrant, a couple of quid for a new ball, which actually there were hardly any of. I also picked them up some Lego, so they've got something to do inside if it rains, which they've opened today and cracked on with. It's just one of those classic boxes, so it's just all the multicoloured blocks, and it has little pattern suggestions, but Jake's just built a wall. But then Isabella's just making an enchanted forest. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Chris has just been working from home. You might be able to hear tapping. Kids are doing amazing. They're not really phased. So yeah, that's kind of it. So I hope you like my blanket, possibly 2 blankets. I'm going to go and hold that up to the window later and see if there's any chance it will fit. I walked into the kitchen yesterday and was nearly blinded by the fact that we have no curtains in the kitchen, which is lovely, but also not so good when you try and do the washing up and you're like, God, see. So yeah, I'll let you guys go. I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you're all staying safe and looking after yourselves. Take care. Bye.